Hi guys, so I know a bunch of you have tuned in. We'll be starting really soon. Just give us a couple of minutes more and we'll be starting. We just want like more people to tune in because we just put the link out there. So just give us a couple of minutes, we'll get started. Okay, so hello and welcome everybody to our free Kannada classes. This is the first session, and obviously, as you guys know, this is something we've been planning for a while for all of you, and now we finally have this occasion today. And what a better coincidence than for it to be on Karnataka Rajyotsava, 1st November 2023. We are starting it off from now. With us, we have Raghavan sir from Kannada Prasara Parishad. He is an incredibly experienced educator. He has been teaching Kannada to people for over 2 decades, and I personally have learned a lot of things from Raghavan sir as well when it comes to this wonderful, beautiful language. So, without further ado, I think we'll just get started now. So, I'll just hand it over to Raghavan sir. Raghavan sir, namaskara.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ದುಷ್ಯಂತ್ ದುಬೆ.
Yes, sir.
ಇವತ್ತು ನವೆಂಬರ್ 1ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು
Mm-hmm.
ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಥವಾ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ದಿನ.
Yes, sir.
ನವೆಂಬರ್ 1 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಡೇ. 1956 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ರಿಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ called Mysore state. Then in 1973 it
Mm-hmm.
was named as Karnataka.
Yes, sir.
So Karnataka Rajyotsava, 68 years ago we got Kannada state, and 73 it was named as Karnataka. Karnataka Rajyotsava today being holiday everywhere, so that people can celebrate the language, the culture and the heritage of state. ಕನ್ನಡ ಒಂದು ಸುಂದರ ಭಾಷೆ ದುಷ್ಯಂತ್. ಕನ್ನಡ one of the oldest Indian languages. I think you know very well ತಮಿಳ್ ದ್ರಾವಿಡ ಭಾಷೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಾಚೀನ ಭಾಷೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ನಡ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕೂಡ we have more than 2000 years of literature history. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷೆ ಒಂದು ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಭಾಷೆ, structured language, and people can learn Kannada easily if they have access to speak to people in and around. People who live in Bengaluru or in Karnataka, they have to mix with the people surrounding them, or when they go to shop, when they talk with maid servants or anything, whenever they find anybody who knows Kannada, with them they can keep, first they should listen, then they should keep speaking. So let me say a few sentences about our Kannada Prasara Parishad. Kannada Prasara Parishad means Kannada spreading organization. So it's not only literature or something like that, it is there for spreading the language among the people who are interested to know the language Kannada. So our organization is Kannada Prasara Parishad. Namaskara, this is a greeting word, and welcome to Kannada classes. Kannada ತರಗತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. Those who know Kannada script, they can read in Kannada. Those who don't know Kannada script, they can read Kannada language. Kannada Prasara Parishad, Namaskara, Kannada Taragatigalige Swagata. Swagata is welcome. The Prasara Parishad, which was formed in 1990, has been conducting classes more than for more than 3 decades, and throughout Bangalore, we have met people on various organizations, and we have interacted with them in Kannada. The Kannada Prasara Parishad, which established in 1990, Dushyant sir, we conduct basic spoken Kannada, advanced spoken Kannada, script read write learning Kannada, and we prepare the students or anybody who is appearing for various Kannada examinations like Kannada Sahitya Parishad annual exams from 7th standard level to degree level Kannada. I mean, Government of Karnataka, sir, they conduct departmental Kannada exams, sir. Even for that, we prepare our students. And central government offices like AG's office or income tax department, universities, so they conduct Kannada exams. For that, we will train the participants. So we have conducted classes daily according to the needs or requirements of the participants. And we were holding Kannada classes on Sunday for more than 3 decades. Unfortunately, after COVID, we had to stop that one-to-one classes. It was conducted in and around MG Road area. And people from all walks of life, sir, students, homemakers, retired persons, journalists, engineers, doctors, central government officers like IAS, IRS, IPS, and almost all professions like Dushyant Dubey, they have engaged in different professions. They were attending our classes. So we also conducted classes for the various medical, engineering, nursing, and other medical universities or organizations. And we also conduct classes at various hospitals in Bangalore like Nimans, Ramaya, Chinmaya, like that. So you know very well Bangalore of late 2000 onwards, a lot of MNCs are in Bangalore, and many people from North India and other parts of state have come to Bangalore to work in various multinational organizations, companies, or software companies. For them also we conduct classes. For example, Infosys in Electronic City, Cisco in Bellandur, Texas Instruments in Siviraman Nagar, like that many companies, employees, they have learned Kannada from our Prasara Parishad. In Bannerghatta Road, there is an Indian Institute of Management. In Yeshwanthpur, there is Indian Institute of Science, Art of Living, International Airport. All those employees, our teachers went there and taught Kannada. So the teaching Kannada for the people from other places and who are willing to learn Kannada. It is not a compulsory that you should learn Kannada. Voluntarily, for the people who are coming forward to learn Kannada, we are encouraging them to use Kannada. More than 50 teachers have joined us in our activities. This is just for information that we are into this lane of teaching for more than 3 decades. Dushyant sir, just a brief thing about our classes.
Yes, sir, of course. And I just want to tell everybody that now you guys have joined the stream, and sir has told you a little bit about Kannada Prasara Parishad. So obviously our classes are very basic in nature. It is all about conversational Kannada. But in case you feel like you want to learn Kannada more in depth, you can always join sir's classes. And the details of that I will be sharing with all of you in our chapter groups. So, okay, sir, we can continue now.
Okay. Sir, Dushyant, let us start with simple pronouns then. See, to know others that who am I, I should introduce myself in Kannada.
Yes, sir.
For that, if I see Dushyant Dubey or somebody, I will just say hello, sir, in English, but in Kannada we say Namaskara, sir, Namaskara, madam, or if I know the person, Namaskara, Dushyant, like that. So, Namaskara is the greeting word we can use anytime. So morning, good afternoon, good evening. Instead of that, we can say whenever we want to talk to a person, we can start with the greeting word Namaskara. In North India, they might use it as Namaskar, but in Kannada it is Namaskara, oval ending.
Yes, sir.
Then I am. Who am I? ನಾನು ಯಾರು? ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಟೀಚರ್. ನಾನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಯನ್.
Mm-hmm.
ನಾನು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್. Nanu, human being. So if you start with word Kannada Nanu, it sounds that people know that, oh, this man knows Kannada. How the feeling everybody will get.
Yes, sir.
So Nanu Kannada teacher, Nanna Hesaru Raghavan. My name is Raghavan. Nanna Hesaru Raghavan. Nanna Uru Bengaluru. Or Nanna Sthala Bengaluru.
Mm-hmm.
ನನ್ನ ಮಾತೃ ಭಾಷೆ ದ ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗ್, ನನ್ನ ಮಾತೃಭಾಷೆ ಕನ್ನಡ. ಆರ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಮೈ ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ತಮಿಳ್. ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಾತು ತಮಿಳ್, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಾತು ಮಲಯಾಳಂ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಾತು ತೆಲುಗು, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಾತು ಮರಾಠಿ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಾತು ಹಿಂದಿ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಾತು ಗುಜರಾತಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ.
Yes, sir.
ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತೃಭಾಷೆ ಇಸ್ ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗ್. Dushyant, when do we use this Mane Matu?
Mm-hmm.
It so happens in cosmopolitan cities like Bengaluru or Bombay, people from different states, they marry. They don't use their mother tongue at home. They will have one common language,
Mm-hmm.
either Hindi or English or some other language. So in that case, we use this Nanna Matrubhashe Kannada, but Nanna Mane Matu English. Usually we speak English at home. So ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೇಷ್ಟ್ರು, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ರಾಘವನ್, ನನ್ನ ಊರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಳ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ನನ್ನ ಮಾತೃಭಾಷೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಂಡ್ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಾತು ಕನ್ನಡ. ದುಷ್ಯಂತ್ ಸರ್,
Yes, sir.
can you just replace your name and your language with this, just for
Okay.
others to understand?
Okay, sir. So, Namaskara. Nanu Dushyant. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ದುಷ್ಯಂತ್. ನನ್ನ ಊರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ಆರ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ನನ್ನ ಊರು, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಳ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. ನನ್ನ
Or you can say your native place.
Yes, ನನ್ನ ಊರು Ahmedabad, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಳ Ahmedabad, and it's
Uh,
Sthala. So in Hindi
Sthala.
we sometimes have Sthala. Sthal
Yeah.
is the word in Hindi, but in Kannada is Sthala, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So ನನ್ನ ಮಾತೃಭಾಷೆ ಹಿಂದಿ, ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮಾತು ಹಿಂದಿ.
Hindi. Or some people, they might speak English, they say, all of you understood the very simple concept of Nanu, I, Nanna, my. So these, the other things, very easy to remember. So Nanu Bengalurian, Nanna Hesaru Raghavan. Nanu Dushyant Dubey, Nanna Uru Ahmedabad. Like that, very simple.
Yes, sir.
I hope all of you have understood the basic principle.
Yes, sir.
Dushyant, after introducing myself, then we have to know how to say that we are friends.
Mhm.
Me and you are friends.
Mhm.
ನಾನು ರಾಘವನ್, ನೀವು ದುಷ್ಯಂತ್. ನಾವು, that is we are. ನಾವು friends, we are friends. Now we are Bengalurians. ನಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಯನ್ಸ್. We are Indians. ನಾವು Indians. ಅಥವಾ ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರು. Like that. So when you want to introduce a third person, ನಾನು ರಾಘವನ್, ನೀವು ದುಷ್ಯಂತ್, ಇವರು ಆನಂದ್, ಅವರು ಅಮೃತ.
Mhm.
ಇವರು is this person,
Mm-hmm.
nearby, whether he or she with respect. Avaru is that person, he or she with respect. So, for example, I have a friend next to me or I have my mother next to me. I'll say, Nanu Raghavan, Navu Bengalurians, Neevu Dushan Dube, Ivaru Chetan, Avaru Chetana. Anybody. Suppose Ivaru Lakshmi, Avaru Narayana, Ivaru Shiva, Avaru Parvati. Anything. Or you can say, Ivaru Nanna father, Avaru Nanna mother, Ivaru Nanna brother, Avaru Nanna sister. We can say like that. So we have already that Nanna is my, Ivaru is this person, Avaru is that person. Then, when we interact with the kids, like my own son, my own daughter, my younger brother, my younger sister, I'll be using singular word called Neenu. In Hindi, you might say tum. Uh, Neevu is aap, Neenu is tum. So that only for the younger ones, especially kids. Then, when I'm introducing my daughter, say, she is my daughter. Ivalu Nanna daughter or Ivalu Nanna Magalu. Magalu is daughter. Avalu, that girl is away from me. Avalu Nanna younger sister. Or I will say in Kannada, Avalu Nanna Tangi. Tangi is younger sister. When I am introducing my son and my younger brother, I will like this. He is my son. This person is my son. Ivanu or this boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ivanu Nanna Maga. He is my son. Avanu, that boy or that fellow, he, without respect. Avanu Nanna Tamma, younger brother.
Got it. So I will just explain this once to all the people watching.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah,
Sir, you can use Hindi
yes,
equivalent one.
yes. So as a lot of you know Hindi, so basically how the difference between these Ivaru and Ivalu or Ivaru and Ivanu is a matter of respect. So it's आप and तुम difference. So the same kind of difference that we have in Hindi. जैसे in Hindi we say आप, so it will be नीवू, and तुम will be नीनू, like that. So that's what it is. So when sir has written here WR, that means with respect. WR is without like any additional respect. So that's what it is. And Ivalu is for the feminine, and Ivanu is for the uh, masculine. So that's why it's she and he is also written here. So you can refer to this slide, and you can figure it out. Also, if you guys have any questions, you can keep asking in the chat, and I will ask those questions too. So Ivaru and Avaru, one question was from Vishal. Are they gender neutral? Yes, they are gender neutral because it's with respect. So it's gender neutral. If you have to say it without respect, then there are gender specific terms. In my day-to-day language, I just use Ivaru and Avaru. I just give everybody respect.
Always better to use your or our only.
Yes. Done. So some people are asking, sir. Mr. Ismail has asked, does Ivaru also represent plural, or is it only for respect?
With respect, your of this person. For
Okay.
example, I am
Singular.
introducing Dushyant
Hmm.
to the audience.
Hmm.
I'll say this person is Dushyant or Ivaro Dushyant.
Hmm. Got it. So it's a
This
singular.
person,
Only one person,
yes,
right?
yeah, sir.
Yes, sir. And people also wanted some clarification on the pronunciation of la, that Ivalu. So how do you pronounce?
Certainly,
Hmm.
you can observe
Hmm.
uh, that in Ivadu, the L is capital. That denotes a la. For example, in Kerala, there is a la.
Yes.
If it is a capital L, that is a la. If it
Hmm.
is a small L, that is a la. Lalita's la.
Got it.
So, Ivalu, Avalu. When we pronounce a la, the tongue gets up. La. La, it won't. It just touches. It won't get up. So there are so many letters. For example, the na and na. sha and sa, like that. Gradually we can learn, sir. But always when you want to introduce your friends or your parents or somebody or colleagues, always use ivaru, whether he or she with respect, and avaru, that person with respect.
Got it, sir.
This Ivano, Ivalu, you can keep it for your younger ones, especially to your children or younger brother, younger sister. That's all, sir.
Okay, sir. We can move on, sir, to the
Is
next.
it clear, Dushyant?
Yes, sir. 100%.
Any doubts?
No doubt, sir. We can move ahead, sir.
Okay. So, shall we go further?
Yes, sir. Please.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್, ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್, ಇವರು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್, ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ಬಾಸ್, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ.
Yes, sir.
No, Dushan, using the same pronouns, we have made some sentences so that people can understand how to use. I am a student. In English, we say. So in Kannada, the student means Vidyarthi. Nanu Vidyarthi. I am an engineer. So Nanu engineer. You can use as it is. Suppose you are a doctor, you can say Nanu doctor or Nanu Vaidya. Or if it is a female, Nanu Vaidye. If you forget both these words, you can simply say Nanu doctor. Some people are homemakers. They say Nanu Grihini. It is there in Sanskrit also. Grihini Griham Uchate. Grihini, that is homemaker. Suppose some people, they will not have job. Sir, I am an unemployee. No problem. We can say that in Kannada. Udyogi is employee, Nirudyogi is unemployee. Here, why this O is capital in Nirudyogi? Because Nirudyogi we have to pronounce. In the previous one, it is Grihini, not Grihini, ni. It is Na, Allah. It is Na, Hana, Ravana, Athara. So in the next sentence, I am a good girl. Girls are always proud to say that I am a good girl. To their parents, to their friends, they say, hey, I am a good girl. So how to say that in Kannada? Nanu, that is I, good, Ollaya, Hudugi, girl. So Nanu is I, Ollaya is good, Hudugi is girl. Nanu Ollaya Hudugi. I am a good boy. So instead of girl, here boy is there. Nanu Ollaya, not Ollaya. It is Ollaya Huduga. D capital because Da and Da are there. So Huduga. I am a researcher, whether he or she. Then you can use Nanu Samshodhaki or Nanu Samshodhaka. If he is a boy, Samshodhaka. If she is a girl, Samshodhaki. A male Samshodhaka, female Samshodhaki. Dushyant Dubey, you can call yourself, I am a good human being. Nanu Ollaya Manushya.
Nanu
Hello,
Oldaya
sir.
Manushya. Yes, sir.
Nanu Ollaya Manushya.
Yes, sir.
And I am also a good worker. I am a good worker. Nanu Ollaya Kelasagara. I work hard and I do the things neatly. I am a good worker. Nanu Ollaya Kelasagara. Feminine generally, Kelasagarthi. So, Nanu Huduga, Nanu Ollaya Huduga, Nanu Kelasagara, anything. How to use Nanu in various contexts, you have made this chart. So, Dushyant, you please go through.
Yes,
Anything
sir.
you want to ask, you are most welcome.
Okay, so I'll just read it out for all the people who are watching the stream. So Nanu Vidyarthi, Nanu Engineer, Nanu Vaidya or Nanu Vaidye or Nanu Doctor for I am a doctor, Nanu Grihani for I am a homemaker, Nanu Nirudyogi, I am unemployed, Nanu Olaya Hudugi, that is I'm a good girl. Nanu ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹುಡುಗ, I am a good boy. And I asked everybody in the chat also if they are ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹುಡುಗas, and they are voting, and 79% of them are saying they are ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹುಡುಗas. So that is
ಆರ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹುಡುಗ ಅವನು ಸರ್.
yes, sir.
Somebody will label that you are a bad boy, but generally when I'm telling for myself, I'm a good boy.
Of course. Then, sir, ನಾನು ಸಂಶೋಧಕ or ಸಂಶೋಧಕಿ. I am a researcher, and ka and ki is the difference between male and female. ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮನುಷ್ಯ. I am a good human being, good person. ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರ. I am a good worker. ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರತಿ. That is the female version of it. So someone asked, worker is Kelasagara. What is the word for work? The word for work is
Work
Kelasa.
is ಕೆಲಸ.
Yes. So, sir,
ಕೆಲಸ.
another question has come. I have heard people saying Chanagidiya for good. When should we use Olya and when should we use Chanagidiya?
That is, yeah, how are you? ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, my answer will be ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Okay.
Dushyant,
Yes,
the
sir.
question will be in two ways, sir.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you fine? So
Okay.
how are you is ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fine is ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. Both are questioning words.
Got it, sir.
ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. Answer is same.
So, sir, there are,
ನಾನು
he's asking, sir, if somebody asks, how are you? Is it possible to say Nanu Olaya? That's not right, no?
that is not right. How are you is ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Okay. Nanu Chennagidini. Okay. And if
So
someone
Dushyant,
says,
you can say, see, Dushyant, I will enter in the chat box.
Mhm.
Can you see, sir?
1 second, sir.
So this is the answer to be given. If someone asks, how are you?
Nanu Chennagidini. Okay. But, sir,
Yes.
if somebody says Nanu Olaya, what does that mean?
I'm a good doctor, I'm a good engineer, I'm a good boy.
Okay, so it has
I'm
to
a
be
good...
used with something else, basically.
Yes, yes, yes.
Got it. Okay, I hope that answers the question. And
You can say that I am fine. ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
mhm. Also, sir, somebody is asking, can Nan be used instead of Nanu, or is that grammatically incorrect?
ನಾನು is man in Hindi.
Hmm.
So ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ means I am fine.
Yeah, but if the person asked, for example, if Nanu Grahani is there, so can they say Nan Grahani? That's not right, no?
Suppose who are you? Are you are you working? Or suppose somebody asks her, what are you? Then they say, I am a homemaker. ನಾನು ಗೃಹಿಣಿ.
But Nan is wrong, right? It has to be Nanu.
ನಾನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಾನು see, while learning, let us use ನಾನು only.
Okay, understood.
ಆಮೇಲೆ they can do elimination.
Got it. Okay, sir, we can move on to the next one. All the questions.
Okay, I think no doubt with regard to anything.
No doubt, sir.
Oh, thank you. So we will see what is the next word. So here, sir, we are. ನಾವು. In Hindi say hum. ನಾವು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು. We are friends. ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು. We are good friends. Dushyant, me and you, we are good friends.
Yes, sir.
ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು.
Yes, sir.
We are human beings basically.
Mm-hmm.
ನಾವು ಮನುಷ್ಯರು. We are human beings. We are hard workers. ನಾವು ಕಷ್ಟಜೀವಿಗಳು. We work hard. We are hard workers. ನಾವು ಕಷ್ಟ ಜೀವಿಗಳು. We are very good friends, female among them. They say, ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಗೆಳತಿಯರು. Two females, they can say that we are good friends. ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಗೆಳತಿಯರು. Two male friends, ನಾವು, that is we are, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ good ಗೆಳೆಯರು friends. ಗೆಳೆಯರು he friends, ಗೆಳತಿಯರು she friends. and we are good students. ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. In the previous chart, ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ. I am a good student or ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹುಡುಗ. Here, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು is a plural of ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ. Students. We are good students. And we are good workers. There is one more form of plural here, Dushan.
Yes, sir.
ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರರು. ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರ, ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರರು. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ವರ್ಕರ್, ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ಸ್, ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರರು. You can read, sir.
Understood, sir. So, sir, I wanted to ask you a question. So here it is Navu Olleya Gelatiyaru, that's for females, female friends, and Navu Olleya Geleyaru, that's for male
Okay.
friends. But what if it's a group of friends with both male and female, sir? Then what?
Yeah, then we can use that Sanskrit word. ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು.
Snehitaru. Okay, understood.
The second line is there, no?
Yes.
We are good friends.
Okay, but if you have to specify that you're a group of girlfriends
Yeah,
or a
yeah.
group
So
of
only two
guy
boys,
friends,
two girls.
hmm,
Okay.
understood. Okay, sir.
Yes.
So,
ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, does anybody have any questions? I'll just read it out one time for all of you. Navu Snehitaru, we are friends. Navu Olleya Snehitaru, we are good friends. Navu Manushyaru, we are human beings. Navu Kashta Jeevigalu, we are hard workers. Navu Olleya Gelatiyaru, we are good friends, female. Basically, we are good girl friends, like that. Navu Olleya Geleyaru, we are good guy friends. So, male. Navu Olleya Vidyarthigalu, we are good students. Navu Olleya Kelasagararu, we are good workers. So, I hope it's clear to everybody else here as well. If you have any questions, please ask.
Dushant, even if they forget ಕೆಲಸಗಾರರು ಗೆಳೆಯರು,
Mhm.
that ನಾವು word they should learn because it has come in all the sentences.
Correct, correct. So,
ನಾವು software engineers,
Mhm.
ನಾವು hardware engineers, ನಾವು architects, they can say no problem. But
got it,
ನಾವು is important.
got it, sir. So,
Any doubt by any friends?
yes, I'm just checking, sir. So, uh, one question was someone actually asked, will there be a recording of the stream? So currently, I'll just answer this question for everybody. Right now, we are not going to be having a recording. Maybe in the future, we'll figure something out. These sessions currently are only live. The next thing is, so all the plurals end with an aru sound. So anything that is a plural, sir, it'll be aru.
Yeah, Aru and Galu also there.
Okay, okay.
We are
Aru
good
and
students.
yeah. So it's Aru or Galu. Okay, I hope
Yes.
your question is answered, Sumit. Then the next is what is singular for hard workers? So, sir had mentioned it in the previous.
ನಾನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರ.
No, so hard working. So I am a hard worker. How do you say
Yeah,
it?
yeah, ನಾನು ಕಷ್ಟಜೀವಿ.
Nanu Kashta Jeevi. Okay, got it.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Then apart from that, there are two words for workers. Kelesagararu and Jeevigalu. What is the difference between them?
So in the factory, if somebody is working in a factory, they are known as laborers.
Mhm.
For them we call in Kannada karmikaru.
Okay. Karmikaru. Then what is the difference between Jeevigalu and Kelesagararu, sir?
So ಕೆಲಸಗಾರರು workers, ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ human beings,
Okay. Kashta
hard
Jeevigalu.
human beings.
Okay, okay. So,
And people working as a laborer,
Mhm.
I can call myself as ನಾನು ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕ.
Karmika. Okay. So it's this.
Sir, May 1st is declared as workers day, no sir?
Mhm. Yes, sir.
So ನಾನು ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕ, ನಾವು ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರು, we can
Okay.
say.
Okay. So I just want to answer it the same question. Guys, actually the thing is it's synonymous also. Like how in Hindi we have multiple synonyms for the same word. I mean the same meaning. So the same thing can be expressed with many words. Similarly, Kelasagararu and Jivigalu are like that. And someone asked these capital letters in between are like extra stress. Yes. So for example, Olaya is not Olea. Okay, so it's Olea. So the L sound is there. Then Snehitaru. So E is capitalized because you push the E a little bit more. So Snehitaru. Uh, when we have written in the fourth line, Navu Kashta. So it's not Kashta. Kashta, it's not Kashta, it's Kashta. Okay, so like that's a it's a firm sound. So similarly, all the other emphasis are also there. Then okay, I think we've got all the questions covered. Another question was any trick to know when it should be Aru and when it should be Galu? So
Don't
any
worry, we are learning how a child learns a language. So let us not worry about the grammar now. Let us
okay,
try to use as
yes,
it is.
yes, and I want to tell,
Later,
yeah,
later on, without our knowledge, we learn, sir.
yes, sir, and I want to tell others also like you can make as many grammatical mistakes as you want. Kannadigas are very big-hearted people. They'll happily forgive you as long as you're trying to speak. So don't worry
So, but
about
we
the
should
grammar.
try speaking Kannada.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Hmm.
Fine, sir. We can move on to the next slide, sir.
Okay. So this is for the second person. Mr. Dushyant, you
Yes.
are a good person. Suppose I want to compliment you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will say, Neevu. That is in Hindi, aap. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ is good ಅವರು mean the person ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು you are a good person ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು and you are a good doctor or you are a good engineer
Mm-hmm.
ನೀವು that is ಆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವೈದ್ಯರು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ engineer ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ entrepreneur ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ business person like that we can say ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವೈದ್ಯರು it's a compliment to our doctor.
Okay.
So, you are my good friend. Suppose I want to say somebody in Canada, I don't know Canada, but you are my good friend. ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಮೇರ ನನ್ನ ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮೇರ
Mine, yes.
ಆ ಸೊ ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೈ ಗುಡ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್
Mm-hmm.
ಅಂಡ್ ದುಷ್ಯಂತ್ ದುಬೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್
Mm-hmm.
ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು
Got it.
ವೈದ್ಯರು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್
Mm-hmm.
ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ದೆನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಅಡ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು ಬಹುತ್ ಅಚ್ಚಾ ಆದ್ಮಿ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಹೌ ಟು ಸೇ ಇನ್ ಹಿಂದಿ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು
आप बहुत अच्छे इंसान हैं. Like that. हाँ.
like that. So very easy. This
Okay.
is with regard to second person.
Neevu. And
ನೀವು
it's with,
ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು.
yes, and it's with respect. So, Neevu Ollevaru, Neevu.
Yes, with
Ol-
respect for
Yes.
sir, anybody when we interact, we have to give respect, irrespective of their position, irrespective of their status. Always Nevu is better.
Got it, sir. So I just want to tell everybody else, this is your cheat code to the heart of a Kannadiga. If you tell them, Neevu Olleavaru, sir, Neevu Olleavaru, they will be so happy. You'll see a smile on their faces that you are a good person. You know, everybody wants to hear something like that. Neevu Tumba Olleavaru, you are a very good person. So they would, love to hear that. So please use this liberally when you go and you meet a Kannada speaking security guard or a Kannada speaking auto driver who gave you a nice ride or somebody who delivered your food and they were very nice to you or they did it very quickly. You can say, sir, ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು. So they will feel very happy, that you said that. And Ole Avaru, Meena ma'am has asked, is Ole Avaru gendered or it can be used for all? So it can be used
All,
for all.
all, all.
Yes, yes. So I hope
Suppose you want
everybody.
to compliment your driver,
Hmm.
ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ driver.
Hmm.
Like that. Anybody you want to compliment, you can say. ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ cook, ನೀವು
Hmm.
ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ driver.
Yes,
ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
yes. Answer one more question is shouldn't last be ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು? That's also fine. It's both ways. So you can use it either way.
Yes, sir, suppose if I treat somebody as a nice person, it is always better to compliment him. Sir, ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ when we go to doctor or when we get something done by somebody for us, sir, you are ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು. It is always, it gives extra liking for us, sir. They will treat us very well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, if the person is really good, then you have to say you are a good person. ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು ಸರ್, ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯವರು, ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು. Suppose Dushyant has to say somebody, you are my good friend. ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು. Don't doubt about it. You don't have any doubt. You should not have any doubt. ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು. I have a respect for you. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್.
ಸಪೋಸ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಮೇಕರ್. ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಗೃಹಿಣಿ, ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ, ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್, ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವರ್ಕರ್, ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ.
Got it.
ಸೊ ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್.
Got it, sir. Okay, sir. Let's move on now to the next slide.
So now first person finish,
Yes, sir.
Plural finish, second person finish. Now we'll go for the uh, third person. So this is very important, Dushyant, because in addition to introducing myself, I'll be introducing my mother, father, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my husband, my wife, my daughter, and my sons, my family members. Dushyant,
Yes.
first let us know how to introduce our family members, then we can introduce others. I'll read first. She is my mother. The person is nearby, proximate.
Mhm.
Ivaru nanna tayi. Tayi is mother in Kannada. Tayi.
Mhm.
And her name is. So Ivaru is this person. Ivara is this person's. Ivara hesaru dash. Whatever name you want to say. Ivara hesaru Rama. Ivara hesaru Uma. Ivara hesaru Meena. Like that, anything. Ivaru, my father is also next to me. Ivaru nanna tande. Tande is father. ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ಅಂತಷ್ಟೇ. ಇವರ ಹೆಸರು, ಹಿಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋ. ದೆನ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೀ, ನಾಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ದೇರ್. ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅವರು. ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ಅತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಟಿ ಡಿನೋಟ್ಸ್ ತಾ ಸೌಂಡ್. ತಂದೆ, ತಾಯಿ, ಅತ್ತೆ. ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ಅತ್ತೆ. ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಮದರ್ ಇನ್ ಲಾ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ರಿಮೋಟ್, ನಾಟ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ. ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು, ಹರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಈಸ್, ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು ಸೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋ. ದೆನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಫಾದರ್ ಇನ್ ಲಾ. ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ಮಾವ. ಮಾವ ಇಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಇನ್ ಲಾ. ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು so and so. You can say the whatever name your father-in-law or mother-in-law is having. When you are introducing your spouse, it is always good to give respect to your husband and to your wife. Ivaru nanna ganda. He is my husband. Ivara hesaru. His name is so and so. Ivara hesaru. Then introducing wife. Ivaru nanna. Nanna is my. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ. ಹೆಂಡತಿ, previous word ಗಂಡ. So ಹೆಂಡತಿ is wife. ಇವರು ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ. ಇವರ ಹೆಸರು, whatever name you have of your wife you can say. So you can introduce your daughter. She is my daughter. ಇವಳು, this girl, ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು. ಇವಳ ಹೆಸರು, her name is so and so. Then boy, ಇವನು, this boy, this girl, sorry, this boy, ಇವನು. ನನ್ನ ಮಗ. ಮಗ is son.
My son.
ಇವನ ಹೆಸರು, his name is so and so. So very clear. We can introduce our parents, children, and in-laws. Later you can say, ಇವರು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು. ಇವರ ಹೆಸರು ದುಷ್ಯಂತುವೆ. Like that, simple. Dushyant sir,
Yes,
you
sir.
can go.
Yes. So I just want to explain. So Ivaru and Avaru, it's like ye or wo, like that. So when in Hindi we say ye meri maa hai, so it's like Ivaru nanna tai. And if you have to say wo meri maa hai, like that, like a little far away, so then you'll say Avaru nanna tai, like that. Okay. So Ivaru nanna tai, she is my mother. Close, like if she's right there. Ivara hesaru, uh, whatever your mom's name is. Then Ivaru nanna tande, this is my father. Ivara hesaru, uh, his name. His name is this. Then avaru nanna atte, she is my mother-in-law. Avara hesaru, her name. Avaru nanna mava, he is my father-in-law. Avara hesaru, whatever. You can also, if these words are too difficult for you to remember, in Bangalore, you can just simply say Ivaru nanna mummy, Ivaru nanna mom, Ivaru nanna daddy. It Ivaru nanna daddy. It works. The people won't mind it, but these are the exact words that if you use it, that is proper Kannada. Okay. Then Ivaru Nanna Ganda. Now somebody asked why Ganda, because Ganda in Hindi means dirty or bad, but it's Ganda. Okay. So for example, in Urdu we have a word called fakhr. Fakhr. If you pronounce it, if you change it to English, it is a very different word. So some words in different languages mean different things. Similarly, Ganda here just means husband. Okay, there's nothing bad about it. Then Ivaru Nanna Hendati. She is my wife. Ivalu Nanna Magalu. She is my daughter. Ivanu Nanna Maga. He is my son. So I hope everything's clear to everyone. I know some people are answering questions in the chat as well, and I'll just go through. So someone's asking, how do we address female shopkeepers? If you can put a question, then we can translate it for you. Like if you can put a sentence, then we will translate it for you. Why not Ivalu, Hesaru for Tai and Hendati? They're
No,
asking.
sir. With respect, we have to respect both mother and wife.
You can try the Evalu, but then they will not have a good
No, no.
reaction.
My personal opinion, it is general opinion that we should respect
Yes,
the spouse.
yes, absolutely. So
And
that.
one more thing, Dushyant,
Hmm,
you were explaining
hmm,
that Ganda, suppose if it takes some other meaning, there is one more usage
hmm,
for both husband and wife.
hmm.
We can say, Ivaru, Nanna Manayavaru. Both husband and wife can say, she is my spouse or he is my spouse. Instead of, if they are not able to use the word Ganda, they can say, Ivaru Nanna Manayavaru. Or
Okay.
for Hendati also we can use Ivaru Nanna Manayavaru. It sounds
Hmm,
better.
hmm, hmm. Okay.
I will just enter in the chat box so that you can pronounce it. Ivaru Nanna Manayavaru. Sir, is it clear for you? Can you read, sir?
Ivaru Nanna Maneavaru.
Yeah. Instead of Ganda and Edi, you can use this word, sir.
Got it, sir.
Both
Maneavaru is
husband and
a,
wife.
yeah.
Yeah,
Maneavaru
Varvara,
is a,
Varvali. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Okay. So
Any questions, sir?
sir, how do we say so? One a person has asked, like how we say auntie, like auntie, listen, like that. We call women as auntie or didi or something like that. So how do we
I mean,
call?
okay. See, in the beginning,
Hmm,
general auntie is okay.
hmm,
Suppose if I am familiar with somebody,
hmm,
for example, my neighbor, she is older than me,
hmm.
then I'll say Amma. There is nothing wrong in that.
Okay. Can we
Amma.
say akka also? Is that valid?
Akka Didi.
Okay. Okay. Akka is
Ah,
didi.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Suppose if the girl is around 25, 30,
Hmm.
if you say Amma, she will get angry. So you can use Akka.
Okay. Akka.
And for suppose the elderly boy, we
Hmm.
can say Anna.
Okay. And
Anna is elder brother. Akka is elder sister. You can call anybody as Anna and Akka.
hmm. Okay. And how do you say child? Like you have
Child
to
Magu, sir. Magu.
magu. Okay. Magu.
Irrespective of the gender, the child is
Magu.
Magu. Magu.
Okay. Got it, sir.
This is my child.
Hmm.
Idu Nanna Magu.
Hmm. Okay. That is gender neutral, that term.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. My child, basically. Got it.
Yes, this is my child.
Okay.
Idu Nanna Magu.
Got it. Fine, sir. Any questions anyone has regarding this particular slide?
Yeah, you can you add two more words as the way Dushyant you suggested.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody you can call not very old,
Hmm.
little elder to us. We can say call Anna or Akka.
Okay. Anna and Akka is very common. Yes, we can use
Yes,
it.
very common, sir.
Yeah.
You might have, I don't know whether you heard, there was a actor by name Rajkumar in Kannada,
Yes, of course, Dr. Rajkumar. Annavaru.
Dr. Rajkumar.
Uh,
Everybody used to call him as Anna Avaru.
Annavaru. That means
With
Bhaiya
he is
ji, like
like
that.
elder brother to all. Anna, Anna.
In Hindi, that is literally Bhaiya ji, like that.
Bhaiya. Yes, sir, correct.
Annavaru. So it is
Even in
Anna.
Tamil language, they call it as Anna.
Yes, Anna and Akka are there in Tamil also. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine, sir. Okay, sir.
Any doubt you can ask about this person and that person, and
Uh,
his or her.
mhm. Got it. So somebody has asked, what is the word for parents? It is called Tande Tai.
Tande tai.
Yes, yes. Got it. Fine, sir. We can, I think all the questions have been answered. They wanted to ask, sir, what is the word for family member? This is my family member or my relative. How do you say that?
Sir, relative ಸಂಬಂಧಿಕರು, there is a word called ಸಂಬಂಧಿಕರು.
Mm-hmm.
ಇವರು ಸಪೋಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಅಥವಾ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದವರು.
Okay.
Let them use ಇವರು or ಅವರು,
Mm-hmm.
and they can say ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್,
Hmm.
ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್. No
Okay.
problem. In the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning, yes. And what is for,
First, we should know how to use ಇವರು and ಅವರು.
okay, okay. Somebody asked, what is the term for bad food?
Bad
Bad food.
food.
Food. Yeah. If you
Sir,
have to tell a waiter that this is bad food, then what do you say?
then ತಿಂಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Channagilla. Okay, got it.
It is not good.
Hmm. Understood. Fine, sir. We can move on to the next.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now, my now what we have used in the previous chart, these are the words we have learned. That is, ನಾನು, ನಾವು, ನೀವು, ಇವರು, ಅವರು are the pronouns, and these are the possessive forms. ನಾನು, I am, ನನ್ನ, my. ನಾವು, we are, ನಮ್ಮ, our. ನೀವು, you are, ನಿಮ್ಮ, your. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ದುಷ್ಯಂದುಬೆ, like that. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಊರು ಅಲಹಾಬಾದ್, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So suppose I want to ask what is your job, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So ನಿಮ್ಮ is your with respect for anybody. Then
Mm-hmm.
ಇವರ, this person's, ಇವರು ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ, ಇವರ ಹೆಸರು ಯಶೋಧ, like that. ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ, ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು ವಸುದೇವ. Anything we can say. ನಿನ್ನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ when we interact with the kids, Dushyant sir,
Mm-hmm.
please keep it in mind, tell your friends.
Mm-hmm.
When they are interacting with kids, sir, always let them, don't call them as Nimma, let them call everybody above below 15 years, ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಏನು, ನಿನ್ನ ಮಾತೃಭಾಷೆ ಯಾವುದು, ನಿನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಯಾರು. ನಿನ್ನ is for children. You don't use plural for respectful word for children, otherwise they will laugh at us.
Got it.
Okay.
So,
Then ಇವಳ,
okay.
ಇವಳು ನನ್ನ ತಂಗಿ, ಇವಳ ಹೆಸರು ರಮಾ. ಅವಳು ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು, ಅವಳ ಹೆಸರು ಉಮಾ, like that. So ಇವನು ನನ್ನ ಮಗ, ಇವನ ಹೆಸರು ಲವ. ಅವನು ನನ್ನ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು ರಾಮ, like that. Anything we can say.
Okay.
Is it clear? You can read once.
Yes. So Nanna is my, Namma is our, Nimma is your. So if we have to say something like Nanna hesaru Dushyant, so my name is Dushyant. Namma
ನಮ್ಮ ಊರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು,
ನಮ್ಮ ಊರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ
ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಭಾರತ.
Yes. Nimma is your. So ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಏನು. So what is your name, like that. Then Ivara is this person's, Avara is that person's. This is all with respect. Ninna is singular, the same thing as Nimma but without respect. Ivala is this
Only for the kids.
only for the kids without respect. So Ninna, otherwise you should always say Nimma. Then Ivala, this person's, her. Avala, that person's, her. So these are both feminine. And Ivana, this person's, that is masculine, and avana, that person's, that is also masculine. And now we will look at some sentences so it'll be more clear. Okay?
Yeah, we have already made sentences in
Hmm.
the previous chart.
Yeah.
Now we
These.
are summarizing how to use that
Yes,
text.
yes, yes. So these are the same things that we just
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Hmm.
how to use this pronouns ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ separate table ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಷ್ಟೇ.
Got it, sir. Got it, sir. I think everyone's clear on this, sir. I don't think we have any questions here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think people should practice these words.
Mm-hmm.
See, because uh, today we have learned certain words. Nanu, ನಾವು, ನೀವು, ಇವರು, ಅವರು. Then we also use the word ನನ್ನ, ನಮ್ಮ, ನಿಮ್ಮ, ಇವರ, ಅವರ. We have to start practice. In addition to that, suppose if I meet a person, I'll say, if I know one person, Namaskara sir, ಹೇಗೆ ಇದೀರಿ? How are you? ಹೇಗೆ ಇದೀರಿ? Someone asked me, how are you? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇದೀನಿ. These are the basic things we should know. And if we can say in Kannada that I am fine, ನಾನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, and we can ask, ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ? That will bring a smile on the people who speaks to us in Kannada.
Absolutely.
ಅಲ್ವಾ ದುಷ್ಯಂತ್?
Yes, sir.
And
100%.
suppose you have a friend along with you, you can say, if you forget, ಇವರು ನನ್ನ ಗೆಳೆಯ or ಇವರು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ, you can say, ಇವರು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್, ಇವರ ಹೆಸರು ರಮೇಶ್,
Yes, sir.
ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್, ಅವರ ಹೆಸರು ಕಿಶೋರ್, like that we can say.
Got it.
So
Understood.
we have to put these words into practice.
Mm-hmm.
Then only, ಆಮೇಲೆ we are not pushing everything at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, if I go to shop, how to interact, or if I go to railway station or bus station, how to interact, if I travel by auto, how to interact with that, we can learn later on. Because if we are familiar with the basic simple pronouns, then we can work the context based words gradually.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Alva Dushyant?
Yes, sir. I understand. Sir, one question was there. Somebody was asking, like, whenever they are booking the cab or auto and they're talking to the driver, and the driver is saying where is the location and all that. So, how to say, please don't cancel, sir? So, what is the statement for how, please do not cancel?
Please say once again, sir.
Sir, when you have to tell to the cab driver on the phone that
Okay.
please don't cancel.
Cancel ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ.
Okay. Okay.
Easy word, sir.
Huh.
Trip cancel ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Don't cancel the trip.
Got it, sir.
And some cab drivers or auto drivers, they will ask for the destination.
Yes.
Sir, ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ sir? Drop ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತದೆ. They will ask, ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? Suppose if I book a cab from Girinagar to Indiranagar, they will ask, ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? So if you tell ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ, then they will cancel the trip. If it is convenient for them, they will come. Otherwise, they will cancel. So you should say, cancel ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ನನ್ನ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಬನ್ನಿ is come.
Got it, sir. Got it. Bunny.
Bunny,
sir.
Location, address, locationಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
One more question is there, sir. That's from me because I know a lot of people want to know this. When they call and say, I have reached the location, where are you? They'll ask. So, how can we say, I'm coming?
And ನಾನು, see, there are two things. I will come is ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. I am coming is ನಾನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ನಾನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay. Or ನಾನು
Sir, I will enter in the box so that you can remember.
Yes, sir.
ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ means I will come. So ನಾನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ is I am coming. Is it?
Idini. I have shared it with our chat also, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
I will come. ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. Sir, ಬರ್ತೀರಾ? ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. Sir, are you coming? ಹೌದು, ನಾನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. I am on the way.
Got it, sir. Got it. Fine, sir. So, sir, do we have any more slides for today?
No, but I want people to practice these things.
Okay.
I can share this is and that is.
Hmm.
If it is okay for you, I can do. Otherwise, we can postpone.
I think we can stop here, sir. I think already people have learned a lot of new things today. So I
Yes,
think
sir.
we
Yes,
can
sir.
continue the rest of this session in the
In the
next
next
next next
class.
session. Yes, sir. So
Yes, sir.
again, I just want to tell
Sir,
people.
you can ask the participants
Hmm.
to what extent they were able to understand the words what we have learned now.
Yes, sir. So I will just ask them.
They can feel free to ask questions with to regarding to today's lesson.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if someone asks, Namaskara sir, hege idiri? My answer will be, Nanu channagidini. Whatever may be my condition. Generally, I'll say, Nanu channagi idini. Then how to ask you, Dushyant sir, hege idiri? So
Hmm.
I'll say, I am fine. Nanu channagidini.
Got it, sir. So, sir, pretty much everybody has said that they enjoyed the session. They learned something useful today. So I think
Yes.
overall, this has been a successful session for us today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So if they want to learn in a systematic way, they can come to our regular classes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we will. So I'll just tell everybody who's still watching the stream that we will be conducting these sessions with Sir, and we will just be focusing on normal conversational Kannada for a day-to-day thing. But I honestly recommend that you learn Kannada properly. So I will be sharing details of Sir's classes and contact details to reach out to Sir. And when that happens, then you guys can if you are interested in learning Kannada in depth and properly and to become a proper Kannada speaker, then you can join Sir's classes. Sir has classes available at a beginner Kannada level, then little bit intermediate Kannada level, and then also for reading Kannada. So all these classes are available, and Sir charges very nominal costs, honestly, for the amount of knowledge and the very personalized training that he provides. So you guys can take it for yourselves, you can take it for your families, or you can take it for your work spaces. I will connect you guys with Sir for that. Meanwhile, currently our sessions are bi-weekly, but because we've had a really good response today, I will speak with Sir and I will see if Sir would be able to make time for us, more frequently than that. But I will keep you guys updated. So, sir, thank you so much for joining us today and for teaching everybody, Kannada. Today's Karnataka Rajyotsava, so it wouldn't have been
It's
any better
a
day. Yeah,
very auspicious day that we started learning Kannada, sir.
yes, sir,
Today is
absolutely.
50th year of naming Karnataka.
Absolutely, sir. So I think it was a very auspicious and wonderful day for us to start this. And
Mm.
definitely thank you so much, sir. And I hope you have a beautiful evening. And thank you,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm also happy to be with Dushyant Dubey and friends.
Thank you so much, sir. It means a lot, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So we
Thank
will
you.
let Sir leave now, and I'll still be on the stream for a little bit, and with the help of our other volunteers, we'll answer some of your questions. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us.
Namaskar. Namaskar.
Namaskar. Okay. So now I'll just be talking to you guys. So basically, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this session today. Obviously, Sir is an extremely, experienced teacher, and he taught us quite a few things today. If you guys have any more questions right now about Kannada, you can ask because I promised you that we'll have a Q&A session. So let this be the Q&A session, and you can ask whatever questions you want in the chat, and I'll be happy to answer. And also, Nitin is in this chat with us. He's also a Kannada speaker, so I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to answer. How do we say I'm someplace here? Like I am in Indiranagar. You want to know that, Triveni? Just whatever things you want answered, just like write the actual sentence, and I'll be able to. Okay, where are you? Yelidira. That is the so for Nayab's question, if you want to ask where are you, it's Yelidira. Okay. Would you recommend any video resource for us to practice at this stage? See, I'll tell you, it is very easy to learn Kannada if you just start doing like going for like nursery rhymes and like children's stories videos on YouTube. It is very easy to pick up Kannada from those kinds of resources because obviously children's stories and children's videos are made for literal kids who don't know the language very well. So it'll be very simple for you to pick it up from there. Dave has asked how much for this item in the shop. Sir, Yeshtu Hana. Sir, Adu item Yeshtu Hana like that is what I use. I don't know if it's completely correct, but Yeshtu is generally enough. How much is Yeshtu? Yeshtu Hana is how much money. Okay, so Yeshtu or Yeshtu Hana it works. Uh, then Triveni, your question has been answered above. How do we say I'm here at some place? Nanu Empire Hotel Hattira Idini. So that means a Daydreamers Library has answered it. So that's pretty much how you say it. Nanu Indira Nagar Hattira Idini. You can say it like that. Okay. Sir, how do we know the dates for bi-weekly class? As long as you're in the army groups, you'll be able to get that update. How do you say take right, left? Left Togoli, right Togoli. Togoli is, or Togoli, however you pronounce it. That's basically to take, right? So, Togoli, left Togoli, sir. So, left Lelo, sir, like that. Right Togoli, sir. So, right Lelo, sir. Okay. How to say take any route? Okay, so I just want to clarify to everybody else, like we will be having these conversations as part of our, next class. So next classes rather. So you guys will be able to go through all the proper conversations, and but obviously you can. I'm just learning Kannada, how to say it in Kannada. Nanu Kannada learn Martini, sir. Kannada learn. Uh, how would you say it? I'll just tell you. Martinez, I will learn Kannada. And currently, if you want to say, then it is Manu Kannada learn Marta Idini. Like I am currently learning Kannada. Okay, cool then. I think we have pretty much. How do I join the Army GC? You guys don't have the link? Okay, I will just put it in all the groups. I will make one message and I will put it in all the chapter groups. Actually, the link tree link, I will put it here. It has everything. So you can join it from here. I don't know if it works. One second. Also, please subscribe to this channel because this is the channel where we are going to be uploading the rest of our content as well as time goes. So it would be nice if you guys can subscribe and stay tuned. थोड़ा थोड़ा कन्नಡ आता like that if you want to say ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ मुझको ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ थोड़ा या थोड़ी ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ आता है I know like that so ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ I will actually give you my sentence to tell people. I will type it out here. ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ which means you speak ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ so this is how you say sir मुझको थोड़ी कन्नड़ा आती है I know a little bit of Kannada ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ आप बोलिए मैं इंग्लिश में बात करता हूँ नानु इंग्लिश माताಡ್ತೀನಿ okay so you can talk like oh sorry I gave the wrong link 1 second here's the right one sorry about that okay so ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ this has saved me a lot of times and generally if you speak this much kannada ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ so they will be like fine hindi aata hai like that they will say and then you can start talking in hindi or english whatever okay that's my go-to statement for whenever it gets too too much if it becomes too much kannada for me to understand then this is what I generally use and I've put the right link. If you open that link, then at the very top you'll find the St. Joseph Army Bangalore main group. There's also Hyderabad and Chennai main groups, and then invites to all our different chapter groups. Okay. I will write that statement again. Nanage ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ is what you want to say. Yeah. Do you guys have any other questions? I'll keep the stream running till 9 because that's supposed to be like the time where it stops. You can ask any questions you want about Kannada. Where will the slides be available? So the thing is, because it's a free session, I we want to make sure that people attend it and only those who are attending, sort of get access to it. For this time, I will share it, in the chapters. I will put a link, but in the future, only those guys who attend, we'll put a link here, and everyone can sort of just save that link or whatever. So Eastern Bangalore doesn't have a chapter. Which area are you from in East Bangalore? If you can tell me the area, I'll tell you which chapter to join. Meena, I struggle with numbers in Kannada. I understand that you can substitute English numbers for that for now, and then later on, I mean, as you keep attending these classes, you'll learn everything. Thank you, Harsh. Eli, Elidira, it's Yelidira actually. Yelidira. Yelidira means where are you? Yeah. Yelidira, where are you? So when I call my friend, I'm like, Namaskara Samir avare Yelidira. So, Namaste, Samir ji, where are you? Like that. Malesh Palya is will be in the. I mean, you can join the Indranagar chapter. That's because it's CV Raman Nagar constituency. Malesh Palya is covered in CV Raman Nagar constituency, so we just consider it within Indranagar for now. How to say talk to you later? Nitin, can you answer this one? Yeah, it's not Ellie, it's Yelidira. Ellie is like how it's like slang, it's been slanged up. So some things, right? Like ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು, it's actually ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು, but ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು, it's a slang way of saying it. Okay. Man, I'm really glad so many people tuned in, honestly. I had, honestly, I didn't realize there would be so many people, coming in for Kannada classes. Clearly, there's like a need for this. And we got over 100 people tuning in today, so that was pretty nice. How to pronounce Matadona? Matadona. D is Ridava. So Matadona. Matadi. Matadi. Matadona. Matadtini. Matad. So Matadi is like to speak. Link tree still broken. Okay. This doesn't work for you? 1 second. Let me just. Yes, I will be sharing the slides with you guys. Did Kannada in first sem because of UNEP and could only write letters out of it. So this was genuinely pretty helpful. I'm so glad. So if you don't mind, once again explain us the geographically of Bangalore, like outer ring road, inner ring road, east, west, north, south Bangalore. Um, like what exactly do you want to know about Bangalore? Like you want to know, I mean, we can open the map and look at Bangalore, because I mean, if you want to know from in the context of our chapters, I can tell you. So the Whitefield chapter, we have all these chapters, right? I will actually just pull up a sheet and I will tell you guys. So North Bangalore chapter has areas like Baitranpura. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let me just like put it on the screen here. Yeah, I guess you guys can see this, right? These are all the areas. Just so you know. Which chapter is what? Oh, sorry, this thing is all zoomed in. Hold on. Yeah, I hope everyone can see it. There are, yeah, this is what it is. I hope that answers your question. What chapter should I join for Nagar Bhavi Circle? Uh, Nagar Bhavi, you can see here. I know I've written it somewhere. Yeah, here, West Bangalore, Nagar Bhavi. I'm from Lucknow, want to learn Kannada systematically. Do you offer some course? We don't offer any course, like we don't have any commercial, offerings, but Sir has classes. So we will share details of Sir's classes on the army groups, so you can join from there. Sir used Andere, Amele, Alava while teaching. What does it mean? So I'll let Nitin answer that. Andre is like it means, So Amele is like now Alwa is it or isn't it something like that. So he'll I think Nitin can clarify that. If some area is missing in this sheet, you can sort of just like look up a nearby area and it basically means that that area is also in the same chapter. I mean anything close by. Alwa is isn't it? Correct. Okay, any last questions, guys? Because we have just 5 minutes left and we'll end the stream for now. I really want to do this weekly, honestly, but I also don't want to like take advantage of Sir's kindness. He's actually not charging us anything to do this. So, that's why we've kept it bi-weekly for now. But in case you guys want these classes to be weekly or like twice a week or something like that, then we can do something. I mean, but it really depends. Like if we have at least 100, 200 people tuning in, then it makes sense. So we'll see if all of you. I'll put a poll on the army, and if you guys are really interested in, attending these classes more frequently, then we'll make it happen somehow. So if you want to learn Kannada from today's session, can we listen to children's rhymes for today or a suggestion what to watch and learn? Yes. See, another serious suggestion is if you watch a good Kannada movie, like a movie that you like or you want to watch, then you can turn on the English subtitles and slowly you're going to be able to start making sense of the words that are being spoken. You already learned a few words today. You will start hearing them now when people speak. So slowly it'll come by. Can the classes be on weekends? So actually, weekends is when Sir has his actual like the paid sessions with people, and so that's why we kept it on a Wednesday. Also, weekends is when we have all our activities like our volunteering activities and other activities of St. Broseph Army. That's why we've kept it on Wednesday evenings because Wednesday is like literally in the middle of the week. So it's not the beginning of the week when you're like super overloaded with work. It's not the end of the week when you're like super, done with everything, or you already have plans to go out and do something. So that's why we thought Wednesday was a good day. Can we have meetups eventually to actually practice using what we learn? Absolutely. So whenever we have a meetup in the chapter, I would just feel free to use Kannada with each other. Also, as you guys know, we have also announced all the coordinators of each chapter who know Kannada. So if you want to ask any Kannada questions, you can just ask in the group also. You can tag one of those people and say, how do I say this in Kannada? And people will answer. Uh, Pathan, yeah, I will share all this. So, sirs, this thing is Kannada Prasara Parishad. You can Google it, but I will share all the details anyway on the army group. I will share it in the chapters actually. I won't like bother the whole army with it. I'll share it in the chapters. Okay, I think we have everything covered. So again, thank you all of you for tuning in. And next time when we announce this, please also share the poster with other people. Because I would love it if like 500 people join, 1,000 people join. There are literally lakhs of immigrants in Bangalore who could use a little bit of help with learning Kannada, and we are doing these classes for free. So, it would mean a lot if you guys can spread the word and get more people to join, because I really want that this shouldn't be an issue anymore, at least for the members of our army that, we don't know Kannada or we don't know how to learn Kannada. Um, and we'll also figure out more interactive ways for you guys to ask your questions to Sir. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but at the same time, please try to promote the classes so that more people can join and benefit from this effort. Okay, fine then, guys. That brings us to the end of this first session on Karnataka Rajyotsava. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. Like I said, any questions you have related to Kannada, you can ask the Kannada coordinators, and I look forward to seeing all you guys in the next session. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Which chapter we need to refer now, sir, for Kannada class details? Every chapter we will post it. So don't worry. Whatever chapter you are in, we'll post it. Yes, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ತುಂಬಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ. Thank you.